This next exercise is going to be a step up, but we're going to approach it from the side, meaning we're going to be doing a lateral step up. So very similar to the last kind of step up or the other variation of the step up, we're going to make sure that we have our top leg that's on top of this at about a 90-degree hip angle height. So from the side it looks like this. If I go a little bit higher, it's going to be a little more difficult, which is still doable. One thing we're going to focus on is I'm off to the side of this. This changes how we approach the exercise because we're going to be utilizing a couple different musculature as we do this, not just purely glutes and hamstrings. We're going to be utilizing maybe the adductors as we come up into the top position of this exercise. So similar to the other step up, we're going to make sure that we don't do this bottom foot toe flick. So if I'm doing a step up, especially from the side, it might be easier for me to do a big knee bend and then me just pushing off the ground to come up. So I'm not really utilizing this leg at all. I'm just kind of like using momentum to kind of get up from this bottom foot. So I'm going to make sure that as I do this, I perform maybe a weight shift of some sort, and then I'm putting a lot of weight here, and I'm not getting a toe flick at all. So again, this is the toe flick, and then this is without the toe flick. So one thing you might notice also is I have a pretty large forward shift in my body weight because this helps with the counterbalance, and we can definitely utilize plates or a light dumbbell in our hand to help improve upon that counterbalance. So it helps us. So from the side without any weights, so again, no toe flick. As I do this, I'm just going to use maybe more of a forward lean as I come up, and I can bring my other foot on top of the box just to give myself a second of rest. And I can keep this leg on top also. I don't need to bring it down like that. So again, from the side. So this is one of the more difficult variations of a step up because you're essentially doing a pistol squat with a different leg angle. And also you can incorporate a plate like I mentioned earlier where you have this sort of reaching component with it. So it helps improve upon what you feel. So I'm going to reach a little bit. And it definitely makes it a little bit easier, especially as I go down.